Okay. Hello everyone. Hello guys. What's good? What's good? What's goody? What's goody? Hope the mic is working, unlike last time. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. How is the volume? How is like the sound, the volume? Hello down here. Danny, nice to have you here, man. How's it going? How's it going? How was the grind? How was your day? I hope the mic is good. I also hope the music volume is also good. Thought about like increasing the music volume a little bit. I think this should be good. Okay, that's good. And we got any updates from the devs? Nope, still nothing. Okay, all good, all good. Pretty good day. Mine's also been pretty good too, man. Just feeling a little sick, but other than that, I'm good. Appreciate. No updates from the devs. Okay, it's all good. Let's get over with our dailies. Today I want to farm the Fractals. Try out some teams if I got time, and do the usual stuff like we always do. Also, we got the skin for our boy, one only Hugh, that is. Okay, it's all good. That's all good. Okay, looks fine. Boosters also looking okay. Nothing too crazy. Let's check this one more time. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so we can probably get some characters, so 60, I believe. Can get the characters of 60 today. Probably two of them. 2 characters to 60. That's gonna free up some space when which is good. I also want to farm some bosses. I want to level up the attention card from the battle pass. I currently have mine sitting at level 30 right now. But I need the carnies. I need some carnies because I want to try out a pretty fun build for Q, which I'm very excited to play Q. I mean, not like excited, but I just think it's cool to have the outfit. I don't like the basic one, so getting this one was pretty nice. But I really wanted like a classic. I mean, he already has a classic outfit, which is the normal standard one. But imagine an outfit with him in suit, right? Just like Kazuki. That would be pretty nice. Speaking of suit, I really want to get Kazuki's outfit soon. Speaking of outfits, what currency do we have now? We got 43. So we just need 7 more of this. We need 7 more of this. When does XP reset? Because I know we can try to get some from the XP. Let's check that real quick. Probably on Thursday. I'm sure XP reset on Thursday, right? Yo, Daniel, what's good? What's good here? Is it Tao? How's your day going so far, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let's check when the XP reset. 16 days total XP. So XP, we have 16 days left before it resets. Sheesh. Yeah, 15 days. Okay, that's a pretty long time. That's gonna take quite some time. That's gonna take quite. Oh, Juicy already has this. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Oh hey, then how come I don't have you as friend in game? I also don't have Daniel. I don't have you. I also don't have Daniel. Here I have Siva, I have Juicy, I have Raz. But I don't have both of you guys. If you guys want, I can add you. Why not? Why not? Okay, yeah. Sure, man. Of course, man. you don't got to pay for it. I think it's just nice just to check on what, you know, what everyone is getting based on medal wise, you know, what you've been up to. Because now I can see that Juicy, for example, has done like the solitaire and also backgammon, and you know, you can just look at the achievements, which is nice. All good, all good. Let me add down here. Search ID. Paste that. So that's you right down here. I'm gonna add you. Okay. So now it's not following you. So when you go to your friend's request, you should be able to accept it. Yeah. So that's cool. But we gotta wait for 15 days though for the reset, which is sad. Oh, all good. It's all good. So 15 days. So we can't get any of those outfits. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta wait a little bit before I am able to purchase the Kazuki outfit. Okay, let's continue with the LS then. Let's keep on going with the LS. Still got like one more route, or like two I think, from the Fractals, which I can do. And then after I get that over with, okay, let's see. 16 hours for new banner. I hope maintenance don't take super long. I don't think there will be a maintenance down here. I don't think there will be a maintenance. I'm not fully sure though. But since Ichinosuke is like the second phase, or we are getting him in the second phase, there shouldn't be a maintenance. I mean, even if there is a maintenance, that would also be super nice, because then we get the currency, right, which we need for like the wishing. So this is Zenem. Nice. Oh yeah, I missed this so bad. Like the first season, what is it called, XP match, when you get to extreme, man. I was quite lazy to do it because it was kind of boring a little bit. But now I kind of wish I did it. Even though I don't have the next coming ones like season 2s, season 3s, and so on. But just the first season of 11, bro. Imagine I can go back in time and just do that. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh, the boss is it there? Is it there? We can get it. That'll be nice. Oh no, I think it's below on the ground. Oh yeah, I should visit the new city. So I can get some of those parchments. I really am trying to incorporate farming chests into my daily routines now, especially the ones in New Chioda, right? Because those ones there are a lot of them in one location, and they also give you the sword and spear, which you can then power over. Partiments you get is not like crazy, but if it's free and you also get carnies and TPs, why not just do them? Who knows, maybe you get something good on the side, you know? You never know. Yeah, that should be it for dailies. Get this one done. I mean, how many hours do we get left for the banner? Is it really 16 hours? Yeah, 16 hours. What time is this from now? 16 hours from now. I think for me it should be 16. Let's see. Make the still can't believe. Oh yeah, by the way, Zeneb, let me show you, because I think we're talking about SNS Plus, and let me show you, let me explain to you how that works. So you can see do I have it here? This one. So this one is the Sword and Spear Plus. This plus gives you I don't know if I have if one with a flat one. I don't think I do, because I probably trashed all of them. Okay, where's that? Probably trashed it. Please tell me I have an SNS. Let me just do the filter, because the one with Heart Plus only gives you primary and secondary attack damage bonus 50%, but the S and X Plus gives you primary, secondary and strategy skill damage bonus increased by 60%, so 10% extra, and also the benefit of also getting the strategy skill damage bonus. So for someone like Hina, you can get away without the plus, right? Because a damage is primarily from the primary attack damage. Of course, your goal will be to get the SNS plus, but you are fine without it. You do more than enough damage without it. But for someone like you definitely need the SNS. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So this is the base sword and spear, and you can see right now it says when executing a deflect counter successfully, increases primary and secondary attack damage by 50%. So this gives you 50% for primary and secondary. But if you take it, I think I should lock this piece just so I can reference in the future. And then this normal one, the plus one, gives you secondary, strategy skill, and primary. So you can get away without the plus version for Hina, for Kazuki, and also you can also get away with this for Gutanda. In the SNS Plus, you need it for characters like Enoki, for Yo, for Q, you know, stuff like that. Hey, yo, Raz, what's up? What's good, man? So you definitely need the plus version for those characters, and the basic one, you know, the basic one, it is what it is. And boy, we are getting stuck on Patimon. So how about we go trash? Yeah, man, you were AFK for so long, man. Sheesh. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Let's compress some Patimons. We can't be having so many Patimons like that. I like to keep my things clean. I like to have a nice clean deck, and it's been so much easier, guys, to be honest. Some of my mom and my grandmom is city, no freaking way, man. Because you said you were going to AFK for like 35 minutes, but you met them, your grandmom and your mom, in the city. Wow, nice. I mean, I would definitely spend time with them, for sure. Nah, man, you did the right thing. You did the freaking right thing. But speaking about crashing your Patimons, it's so much faster just to know that, okay, oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed some of this. Oh yeah, I know why I missed them. I know why I missed them. It becomes so much more so much easier just to take a look at your party mount and be like, oh, okay, all these are usable on all characters, which is so nice. Such a breath of fresh air, man. Trash all this. We don't need all this, man. And now I'm kind of leaning towards for the party modes that I'm locking right now. My support party modes are good. They're already good. Now I kind of prefer party modes that have either a strategy skill, set bonus, or an attack set bonus. Things like maximum HP, shield resistance, and all those stuff. I don't really like keeping them anymore because it becomes easier to get those set bonuses if I have the actual piece for them. So we compress all this, and it's looking, we missed one. We always end up missing some of them whenever we're doing the compress. We're also going to take a look at all these ones and trash them later. I mean, this one I won't. So all these pieces, like for example this one, we could trash this, and because of the crit damage, right? Because the crit damage is pretty low. And let's take a look at the other ones. This one is okay. I like the plus and also attack. And this one we'll keep, of course. This one we'll keep for the same reason as the first one. This one, for example, is something that we can trash. We don't need this. And this one, it's okay. We got the which ones? This one is good. This one is good for the same reason as the first. This one is we'll take this one out. This one is good. This one is okay. This one we can take it out, but this is my only support plus. So we can use that one. The tier 9 stats can be paired to tier 11. Let me think for a moment. I think they can be paired to I think tier 9s can be paired to tier 11. I think they can be paired on Kocho. Because I can't give you an accurate answer because I haven't used paired tier 9 in a long time, man. But if you take a look at the power right now, but I don't think it will consume a power stack. So what do I mean by that? So if I was to go to my inventory right now, not this one, the ones for the power, this one, only effective when the tier of the compatible monster receive is higher than the selected compatible monster at this time of use. Yeah, you can power it, yeah. Yeah, so you can power the tier 9s to tier 11s, and you can also power tier 11s to tier 11 basically. You can power it, but it will only consume a stack, of course, right? If the tier is higher. So let's say you were to use your power on a tier 9 piece, right? And you have 25 stacks when you use it, so you can get 25 party moons with those sub stats. But let's say you were to get tier 6 party moon or like even a tier 2, it won't consume the power. But you could end up getting those sub stats that you want on those lower tier party moons, but it won't consume a stack. Yeah. So ideally, if you were to power it over from a tier 9 over to maybe a tier 11, and you have the sub stats you need on those power, and then the next time you then power the tier 11s. So yeah. This guy is over. No, he's not there. Okay. All good, all good. Where is... Okay, where's my last daily? Nice. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have an example for that actually. This is my favorite piece, my favorite Patimon in the game. Oh, where is it? This one. This was, I think is this, yeah, this one. So this one right here, Coach, if you're still here, this one was my very first best Patimon in the game. It had everything I needed on a Patimon, and this was tier 8. And I paired this one right here, and I was able to get where is it? Which character do I have it on? I was able to get a tier 11 Patimon with attack percent, crit damage percent, and crit rate. So this was paired through a tier 9. So yeah. Okay, let's move on. Yes, this is Fate. I really like Q's voice, man. I really want my voice to be deep. For some reason, it's so soothing. It's like very calm, chill. Okay, let's move on. After this, we go for the boosters real quick. Because the man needs the carnage. And hopefully we can get those two characters. Oh, nice, nice. Boosters are dropping. This is what we need. This is what we need. The game knows what we need. You know. The game knows what we need. I'll take that. Last time I checked, I needed 27 boosters to get those characters. So it's here 60. So we're about 6 boosters down to what we actually need. Because if I take a look at my characters right now, the primarily ones I want to get to 60 today would be 2 characters, which would be Enoki and IG, and both of them need if I do auto select, about 787,000 EXP. And that what does that put us out? So we get like 100k each for 3 boosters. Let's just say 800k, right? 3k. So we need like 8 runs. So we need 24 boosters, okay. So we need to do 8 runs of 3 boosters each, and we need 24 boosters in total. So I would say let's just quickly get those boosters over with. I'm gonna farm just 2 boosters. I mean, if I get lucky and I farm all 3, they just farm for like 7-8 minutes and see what we get. Because we can also get lucky and get some boosters in the oh, come on, this is what I hate the most. I hate when I get into combat with these guys, man. That's why I prefer like ranged characters for this. Yeah, let's go for a ranged character so we can. Let's just put in let's put in Suki. Suki has a very good luck when it comes to booster farming. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, game. Come on. Drop the boosters. We need 3 boosters. No, we need 2. 2, please. Not the tension card. I need boosters. The other one. Like the red one, the blue one. Iron Fist Justice Enhance. Critical damage multiplying enhance. It's crazy though, guys, how we have moved on from trying to actually get characters skill enhancement. I remember previously in the game we used to talk about, you know, I want to get the like the enhancement for the skills, like the basic attack for some characters that do skill of basic attack, secondaries, the strategy skill, you know, and all that stuff. And now it's more about like crit rate, crit damage, and sword and spear, you know. Maybe in the future, if we do get like an extra sub-stat line, you know, so we can get like the crit rate, crit damage, maybe I don't know, another broken set like attack sub-stats or sword and spear, and then the last slot we can then get those character skill enhancements. Chapter 3 is currently better for booster farming. Oh yeah, the spot with the guy, right, that drops the cross counter. Isn't it this place, right? This one. Akiba Station Front Plaza. Because this also gives you the... But you know what I'm looking at? This one, it has like 3 enemies, right? This one has like 3 enemies, and the one over there, this one has the benefit. This is definitely better because it has the benefit of giving you those cards, which is way better. But this one has, I think, about 6 enemies. You know, but I just think this one has more chances of giving me I have more chances. Yeah, true. You're right, because of course if you claim the enemies faster, you TP back and then you kill them again. You are right. Next one. Okay, let's go. Nice, we got one. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I only believe what you say when it comes to farming and like best spots for farming. 100%. You know, 100%. I don't even doubt it. You know. Mr. Efficiency. All location and new location share the same time for getting around the booster. I don't know, for some reason this just feels like home for me, you know, because it's the first place, you know, you taught me of actually when I was like grinding out the boosters for the first time. I was like, wow, so this is so easy to farm boosters. And they gave it a shot, 2 hours of my life, which is which is crazy, but you know, but it just feels like home, you know. From the ashes. Come on, game, we just need one more booster. Come on, game, I know you can do it. You can do it. One more booster, please, 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 please. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Come on, your hands up, hands up. Hands up. Okay, we got nothing. So let me go to that location. Who knows? Maybe that's the sweet spot. Imagine I get 3 boosters on all 3 of these guys. Just imagine. Each of them drop a booster. Okay. I'll take the card. I'll take the card. We got fire. Where is it? This one. Oh, we got it to max ascension, which is nice. I also need to get this card to level 40, to level 50, but you know. Is there a limit to the amount of boosters that can be dropped every day? Nope. Elvis, the only limit you have is how much time you are willing to invest into farming them. So you could farm this for aeons and they will keep on dropping, but are you willing to put in the time? But of course you have a limit of 30 boosters that you can hold every day. So you, of course you would have to spend those and then go farm boosters again. But there's a tip from me. If you are grinding out the boosters a lot, you just want to free up the space, you could actually go to every rift. So you start a rift, you go inside and then you leave. You don't finish the rift, then you go to the next one and then you leave. You go to the next one, like this one, you leave, but you consume a booster, right? So you consume 3 each. And you could do that for all the rifts we have in the game, and then you could then farm up your 30 booster limit, max it out, then go clear all those rifts, and then clear all those rifts, and then use up those boosters again, because the rift doesn't reset unless you have fully cleared it, and then of course use the teleporter inside the rift. That resets the rift. So you could do that if you wanted to, or just get 30 boosters, clear it, and I'll leave tip towards it. Don't use teleport, just run to teleport and click leave and click leave. Oh, and click leave. It's faster than. Really? Okay, that's nice. So I run to it like you said, like this. Bam, 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 bam. Click. Leave. And then you go back. Oh, nice. That's cool. But I'm just too lazy to. I'm lazy to run all the way back and click leave. Oh, does this have a loading screen? No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does have a loading screen a little bit. Yeah, I think yeah, it's definitely faster for sure. Come on, game, give me one, just one booster. That's what I need, bro. You see that's the tip from the professionals right there. Okay. Boy, this is definitely faster, way faster than having to teleport every time. I think this is also what makes this. Oh, nice, we got the booster we need. At this point, let's just farm the last one. This is actually also what makes this this play, I think, faster, time wise, efficiency wise, because you just run back to it and then it resets, compared to the location where we have the diver, where you cannot just run back to it because it takes a little bit of time, which is nice. And this one you also get the detention card, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Which is pretty good. Okay, let's move on. Come on, game. I just need one booster, please. Hands up. Nope. So hey, finally I will be able to get Inoki to 60. Yoo-hoo. She's my most played character in Tribe 9. Considering the fact that after getting her, she was like abandoned for what, 2 weeks? But I've done the most challenge with her, and I think out of all the characters, I don't want to say I play Inoki better. I mean, she's definitely not my favorite character, like up left, favorite when it comes to gameplay wise. Against single targets, yes, she is. Against like single targets, definitely. But in AoE fights, I would definitely have to give that to yours truly, Kazuki, for like AoE fight when it comes to my favorite characters in the game. And then when it comes to single target fights, I would definitely have to give that to Enoki. Although it's frustrating though, but it's fun. But what are your guys, like you guys, what are your favorite characters when it comes to AoE and single target fight? Because Enoki in AoE fights, sometimes it's good, but against the recently released monsters in the new city, boy, I'm not liking it. I am not liking it. I also think it's also like I'm not familiar enough with the attack patterns. Because in chapter 2, I had so much time to study those guys' the attack patterns, and so it became easier. But the interesting thing in Triton is, the more like enemies or the more like trash mobs I get to fight and I get to learn the attack patterns, I'm actually forgetting the older ones, except for the ones that are like actually like really visible, like the one where you have like the AoE on the ground. Those ones, like, they are very predictable. I'm losing my shit. Why then? What's going on? Except for those ones. Oh. And of course some of the bosses. I think the bosses are probably the hardest to forget, because you get to fight them a lot, like every single time. So you are like always refreshed with their attack moves, which is nice. Which is nice. Cool. I really like Hazuki. He makes battles so much easier. That's true. With his with my skill issue. Probably not skill issue, probably just not enough time invested. Which is also fine. You don't have to invest too much time in Tribe 9. Which is nice. But yeah, I definitely agree with you, Elvis, on that part. Hazuki definitely makes the game very comfy, I would say. The shield it provides, the breaks, and also the AoE damage, and also while being easy to manage, you know. For sure, Kazuki. For sure. And he also has a when is Ichinosuke supposed to come out? Normally he's supposed to come out Rojo. He's supposed to be here in 16 hours. So, but like everyone else on Rojo, we are confused because we don't have no teaser, we don't have no trailer of him. But it should be releasing in 16 hours, hopefully. You know, I'm hoping to. Okay, game, I think I've been here for too long, okay? He's the only character. So you went to T5 on Kazuki. Sheesh. Sheesh, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice. I mean, with the T3, it gets the ability to get back one of the stacks, and T5 increase break damage, which is very nice. And I'm guessing you're playing him as like an hyper carry, Elvis. Like an IG. Who would be the next character? Like an IG with either Gio or Suki. Although I prefer Suki. My favorite team for Kazuki would be the Suki, IG, and Kazuki team, because that gives him the best damage output while also being easy to use, and also a lot of tension phase that he gets. Yeah, so it's very nice. And just to ask again, because I saw in the chat, can tier 9 really be part to tier 11 and how? Very easy. So the way tier 9 gets, the way you par, of course you already know, I'm guessing you already understand the par system. So if you were to, let's go to Kazuki right now, and I'll probably be able to showcase it in a few minutes. All my party moves on him have attack. Elvis, if you have your like a crit rate and crit damage and also attack, that's very solid. So the first Patimon I was able to power to tier 11, which I still have saved up till now, was this piece right here. This one. This was a tier 8 Patimon. And with this, you see crit damage, crit rate, and attack percent. I was able to power it over to this one. No, not this one, sorry. Not this one. Oh, where's the piece? This one, right here. So the way you power it is, of course, just equipping those Patimon in your character. So you could equip this Patimon on the character you're actively playing at that moment. Then use the power on this Patimon. Or you could switch the Patimon out later, so you don't have to always have it active on your character. And then you go around collecting those chests in the Fractal device, and also in the open world too. It also works in the open world. And then you have the chance of getting one of this substats, right? One of this substats you are guaranteed to get at least one of this substats. And you also have a chance of getting a second substat from this Patimon. And then of course the last one is then RNG, right? So you could either roll the last substat you need on this piece, or it could roll something different. So let's say I used on this piece, right, and it has a crit damage, crit rate, and attack. I'm guaranteed a chance that I will get one of these substats. And the substat I am getting on this could either be like a crit damage. So let's say it did end up rolling guaranteeing me the crit damage 4+. I'm not guaranteed to get the crit damage 4+, by the way, guys. I could get like a crit damage 3, get an attack that is, I have an attack 2 right now. I could get an attack 4+, and I could get a crit rate 4+, you know. So the tier of what it gives you is very random, you know. I think the tier is only from Fighting Device. Chida only gives you tier 9. Yeah, it only gives you tier 9, but of course you'll be guaranteeing those substats. So you're using the power because of the substat, because the way it guarantees the substat basically. So you could get a crit damage that is like 3, crit rate that is like 4+, and attack that is 4+, or you could just get everything 4+, you know, depending on if your luck is on your favor. And it will only consume the power, because you have an amount of 25 if you get an higher Patimon tier. So if I was to use it on a tier 8 or tier 9 Patimon, and I was to get a tier 6 Patimon in the Fractal device or whatever, it will not consume a stack of mine. Back, forget what I just said. Okay. 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 All good then. So yeah, I'll be able to show you guys in a couple of seconds. Speaking of showing you guys, let me go show you right now. I think a lot of people are really curious on how the power works, so let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna use let's do this, okay? Let's jump into the frag. I got some chests to collect so I can show you guys how it works. Let's just take out this team. Let's use a simple team because I don't want. So we use this. Second slot we use is IG, and then the last slot we use Suki. Favorite team in the game, by the way. And then all this, we take it out. Go for this, we go for this, and we go for, which one was it again? It's, you know what? Oh yeah, this one, this, and we just go for mastery. Yeah, just go for the basic stuff. Okay. So now I'm going to equip the Patimon on Kazuki. Kazuki, and the first one is gonna be taking this Patimon right now. This is tier 8 Patimon with crit damage, 4+, crit rate, and attack. I'm gonna use this. I don't have my set bonus, but it's fine. So I'm gonna use the power right now, a fresh power on Kazuki on this piece right now. You can over. By the way, you can hold the Patimon, and then you can see what substats they have. So you don't use it on the wrong one. So why you can just hold your, I don't know how it works on mobile, but on PC you just hold it and then you can see. So this is a tier 8 party. I'm going to use it on this one. Okay, let's jump into the fractals. Speaking of overworld real quick, I think, where was it? There's a location that I had, I think this one. This also has like some chests, some chests in the open world. So let's go and claim those. This one can also drop, but we're mainly going for like this one right here. So you see it consumes one of those. So guys, you can see it consumes one of those, but I only got to tier 9 with crit damage and sword and spear. So you saw, where was the party mod? Let me go to the party mod just now. Where was it? It was, yeah, this one. So it rolled the crit damage, so it guaranteed me the crit damage. But you can see the sword and spear. Oh yeah, all good. So the sword and spear was random, and also the shield resistance was random. So I'm always guaranteed to get at least one party mod, one substat, which it did get me here. And the only reason why it consumed my power was because it was a tier 9, so it was higher than a tier 8. So of course you can't get tier 11 from here, you know, you can only get tier 9s. And so let's move on. So let's move. Can we kill these guys? Oh freak, we can't one-shot them. Here I'm gonna waste a little bit of time just to kill them real quick, and then we can claim those chests, just to show you guys how like the how do you call it, the substats kind of work. Okay. Tensho. Okay, who's next? Okay, and let's go. So this one also consumed it. We got the crit damage, so we're always guaranteed to get one. The next two, what is it gonna get us? Of course, guaranteed to get crit damage. Guaranteed to get crit damage. Guaranteed to get crit damage. Crit damage also. We haven't gotten an attack, so been unlucky so far to get like the two substats that is on our party mod. But you're always guaranteed to get one, and then the other one you have a chance, and then the last one is like, you know, God help you for that one. Crit damage always guaranteed. When you mean Kazuki, try out fire. I tried it, man. I tried it. Oh, where is it? This one. Where is it? This one. I tried it. Pretty good. Secondary attack damage increase. I use it on my, like when I'm going for like the full damage, but you know, I just wanted to equip whatever and just move on. Can I go over there? No, I can't. I mean, I could though. Just sneak over these guys. Let's get this Patamon. Let me care about the Patamon. Okay, so we always get the crit damage. I think this one also has some chests we can also get. Probably not. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. So we got the crit damage. We also rolled the crit rate, but the sword and spear was random, as you can see. Let's go. So we got the crit damage. We also rolled the crit rate, and the shield expansion was random there. Let's go. Let's just take all these ones over here, and then we hop in the. Well, I mean, it is fine. Using your power in the overworld, it's okay. It's not like, I mean, you're only getting tier 9s, and which has like The only downside is the base Partimon stat you get. Oh come on, why are we lagging right now? But the benefit of you also using it in the overworld is because you also have the chance to roll those Partimons you get. You can then power it over in the Fractal vibes. So let's say you were to get something like crit damage, sword and spear plus an attack, but it's like a tier 9, and you want like an high base main stat, then you could then power that over to the Fractals. Okay, that's basically it. Let's move over to the Fractals. Let's just claim our few chests we have, and then we can jump straight into the rift. Mm, 24 city, here we come. Okay. Into Fractals. Where do we have left? I think we only have like one. Oh, we have two. Okay, so we have to go 2 times. So we go A, B. Oh, we also have some A. Nice. Wrong place. Imagine we get a busted, like a very good stop start from this, but it wouldn't be crazy though, unless we get like a sword. Unless the last one rolls like sword and spear plus, then it's good. Then it's good. But it's most likely gonna roll attack. Which is the sad part. Shimba Kensi. Get over here. Nice. That was almost like 40k. 40k hit on Kazuki without the with I don't think we have do we have a sword and spear? I think we have one. Do we have a one sword and spear on it? Yeah, we have one sword and spear, which is pretty nice. I said we wanted to go for A, right? Boy, oh boy. So that's like 120k overall damage from each secondary attack usage. I think we group all these guys. Let's group them so we have a very good showcase for the ending. I think that's it. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can get as much points as possible for the final chest, And just go ahead and use our strategy skill. Come on, give me that attack. I need that attack. Times when you want to get attack, you don't get attack. Oops, nah, too early. Can you please attack me? Please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's use ultimate there. Then RG. Oh, that was it. Thought I had like 2 phases left or something. All good, all good. Moving on. Let's take this guy with us. Let's make sure we're heading to the right way. And yes. Need to go to A. Let's bring this guy with us. Finish him over in this place and we'll be good. Shinbaku Tensei. Now it's really crazy though how a single substat, like a single substat, which is a sword and spear, buffs way more than a set piece combined, you know. It gives you a whooping 60%. 60%. So you can see I'm using the tier 8 power and I'm getting I got the attack roll. I also got the crit damage roll on the tier 11 set. I got the crit damage and also the crit rate right here. So I got the attack right there. Crit damage, ultimate efficiency, not bad. Not bad. So yeah, you can pile over. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for this. This one has what? This one has like sword and spear, crit damage and attack. Ideally, I will be piling it on this one. On this one right here, sword and spear, crit damage and attack. Because that's actually what I need right now. The sword and spear. Like these 3 pieces are what I need. I don't care about crit rate. Because crit rate I can compensate with that for my Kazuki card and pool party. So we should use it on this. But I want to use only tier 8 piece, you know, just for the sake of, you know, why not? Crit damage plus attack plus maximum HP. So it's roll the attack and the crit damage. Okay, I want to get this ladies. Come, jump on me. Not that one. I meant the one. Come. Go up, please. Can you go to the head, please? I want to see the timings for it. Yes. Okay, so she like brings her hands out. Okay, gotcha. We'll get it next time. Ooh, that was nice. I like the slow moving, the way you like move back. Shinbaku Tensei. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change. Crit damage, maximum HP. Nope. Now let's put those guys over there. I gotta go for B. Yeah, I think there. How do we get? Yeah. Bro, getting the 9,000 points does feel satisfying, man. Like the 30 chests at the end you get is fair piece. But the disappointment when you get to open each and every one of them and you're like, oh, come on, bro. Unlucky. And when you don't get lucky, that's the bad part. It's like, oh, come on, bro. You make me put in that much work to give me like trash parchments. No, you don't. I was gonna counter that, so shit. We got put into the chain attacks. Like, come on, just give me the counter attack already, game, please. Finally. Oh, we got it. Oh, we almost missed it there. Yunbaku Tensei. Oh, interesting. We don't have enough. We didn't have enough tension to use. Do I have ultimate efficiency on Kazuki? We use 2 tension bars. Oh yeah, I don't have it. Okay, makes sense. Because I knew for a fact that, yeah. Oh yeah, we swapped this out. That's why. Okay. So I was wondering, like, why did I consume 2 tension plays? Ding, ding. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I'm going. We need to go to B. Let's bring these guys over to B. Come, follow me. Yes, yes, you, yes. Get over here. Oh, they run very slow though. I need to be faster. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for them there. Oh. All right, then appreciate you joining, man. You have a wonderful night. Good mate. So let me try. So if I don't have enough ultimate efficiency, I gotta wait for. Come on, can we do just basics? I want to fill up the stacks for IG. I want to fill it up and then I want to use his ultimate. Come on. Okay, so he has full stacks right now, so I'm going to use his ultimate and follow that up with Kazuki's. Okay, so then it works. So it works. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. If I have ultimate efficiency on Kazuki, I can Kazuki ultimate first and IG. Okay, gotcha. Today is the last floor. Crit damage. It's always rolling crit damage, which is nice. I have so much luck when it comes to crit damage. Let's bring these guys over there. Come, yes, you get over here. I almost always roll the crit damage, which is nice. What up? Not today. Keep on messing it up. I'm so used to my old playstyle of going Kazuki's ultimate first and then into IG's ultimate. But I keep forgetting I have my piece swapped out. So I don't get enough ultimate efficiency to follow through. Do I got all the chests collected? I think I got 8 chests remaining. I think I want to go over there. Yep. Crit damage, ultimate efficiency. Crit damage, crit rate, front recovery. Sports, nope. 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 Okay. That's it. I think I have all chests collected. Except for this last one that has no chest. Shimbaku Tensei. Final boss. I think, wait, before we do anything, let's get the counter in. Come on, give me the counter, please. Please give me the counter. Oh, come on, like 2 guys. I only asked for 1. Whatever. Why are we even wasting our time getting the counter? We can get enough of those from the shark anyways. Okay, let's wipe these guys out. Okay, we got it. What's up? It's looking like 2 takes, huh? And what about crit rate? What is it looking like? So 100. Oh, we're overcapping on crit rate. Okay, what card is overcapping us on crit rate? So we can definitely take out full party with this team we currently have going. Definitely take out the 16%. That should put us like shy like 98%, which is enough. I think the old piece I had, I was perfect on crit rate. So I probably don't need to take out anything. If I swap back to that piece, then we'll be at yeah, we should be roughly at where we were before. If I go back to that set piece. Shinkensho. Bro, I will see my animation. That's not fair. Why do you hit someone when they're still in the animation phase? Shimbaku Tensei. Oh nice, we got this mouse chest. Let's go. Let's open everything. Okay, the last part we use right there. Crit damage, attack. We could lock this. Support, nope. Crit damage, support, attack. We could lock this. This could be a Semba piece. Viable Semba piece. Oh, we have no power. What did we get without no power? Oh, it didn't show us. I'm gonna use the rest since we already confirmed tier 8 works and everything. We're gonna use the rest so we can have a chance to get the sword and spear, which is what we're actually aiming for. Crit damage, crit rates. You can lock this. Let's see what we got for the rest. Okay, that's it. Nothing too crazy. Okay, let's dip out. I think I'll just take this moment and this chance to collect the last floor, and then we go do the rift. And then we'll go for the rift. But with this team, oh, let me take out the set piece I had for Kazuki. And I am so happy I didn't trash this Patimon. Favorite Patimon in the game. Crit damage. Which Patimon did I have initially? No idea. I think it was with ultimate efficiency. It was definitely locked for sure. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. It wasn't this. Oh, what Patimon was it? Interesting, I can't find it anymore. I mean, it doesn't really matter though. So I could probably just sacrifice that and go for one sword and spear. But I'd have to be careful not to mess up the combo. So IG into Kazuki. And then I'm good. Because if I end up messing it, then it's gonna be like, oh come on. I have to go for another break again. This crit damage 45%. Yeah, this also 45%. I like to see it on 50%. I think this was probably the piece I had. This one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Sword spear. Yeah, that one has defense, which is not bad. So we're just gonna go for this, right? 15,195. But we don't have our set bonus now. Yeah, we change that. Attack piece with sword and spear. We can definitely use that. We're losing on what? Not losing on much attack, to be honest. This 30% and this is what? I think 20, yeah. 10% attack, it's okay. But we also get the set bonus to compensate for that. So I think that's good. Let's see, 809, and this one was... So 809, and this one was giving me... Why did this Patimon get thrown all the way down? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, man. Where the freak is this Patimon? Bro, no way. I had it just now. Now you see me, now you don't. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. Yeah, forget it. Bro, I'm lost in session. You know what? Let's go trash those Patimons. Let's go trash the new ones we got. compress. This is crit damage, maximum HP plus plus. We can keep this. My first maximum HP will plus plus, so we could use that for maybe some compressing later. And the plus plus are not guaranteed, but now we can trash this. Attack. Oh yeah, this was the piece right now. This was the piece. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, it's okay. Free damage, attack, and maximum HP. Decrease down. I could see this being a viable piece if I do decide to go for like an HP set bonus on Kazuki. This one is also it's not trash. I have so much pieces with that amount of potential. Like this and this are basically the same thing. I mean, this one has like plus 33%. This one has like flat 30%, which is not anything crazy. Just trash them. And, wait, this one, critical damage, critical rate, current recovery effects. I don't see what need I'll be using this for. Buff duration increase, maybe we could keep that. Hello, Anros, what's goody? What's goody? How you doing, man? And this one, we could keep this though. Although the secondary attack, this is like a Kazuki piece, you know, 10% less. But I think it's fine. Defense, critical rate, sword and spear. Oh, this one is a definitely, we can definitely keep this. We are still not trashing this. Sword and spear, we keep this. Imagine if this was attack, that would have been perfect, but it's on strategy skill damage punch, which is fine. Good expansion, life layers, okay, all that stuff out of the way. Attack, support, yes. Backstab is something I don't have enough of. So I think I might actually want to keep still standing down all the day. Oh, you mean you coming back from work or what? Anros. If then, welcome back, man. And if you mean like still standing, yeah. Okay, trash those. Trash. This one we'll keep. Toad shot enhance. This one is for Ichinosuke's. So might try doing like some kind of like new Ichinosuke, and that could help out, like the extra 1%. And this one I would have kept this one, but for Saizo. But to work and yeah, man, I feel you. Be rough, man. It'd be rough out there. And so I think we trashed everything. Yep, we trashed. Man, this keep on increasing day by day. So much copium pieces that I have right now that I'm like, you know, they have potential, but I have so many of them that I think they have potential. This month, the weather has been so random. Where do you where are you from again, Anros? I don't remember. I mean, for the past 2 weeks over in Germany, it's been okay, but before that, it's like, come on. The weather over here is so emotional, right? Oh, from Greece. Okay, nice. The weather over in Germany is like so emotional, man. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's shining. From Germany. This one, yeah, trash that one will keep. And this, I don't know why I keep this piece. Maybe something like, I keep this because like a symbol kind of base potential, you know. This one too. This. Okay, that's fine. Let us compress those. Which one do we get again to compress? Okay, that's it. Okay. So let's hop in back to the fractals. claim those 4 remaining chests, and then we dip. We can take out. I think Kazuki already has his piece. Oh, I haven't finalized Kazuki piece. So that's 15. Yeah, let me finalize Kazuki piece and then we can go out. Last week it was sunny, while raining quite high. Time for me. Now it's raining and it's cloudy. Man, I don't like rain. Rain basically messes up everything. Although it's good, we need the rain, but imagine it will rain in the night and then it's sunny in the morning during the daytime. How would that be? Like, just rain in the night and everywhere is cold, you know, you're sleeping. So of course you're working during the night, then it's kind of, you know. And then during the daytime, like sunny or true, that would be nice. That would be nice. We already have our 2 attack pieces right now. We have a sword and spear, which is nice. I think I saw like an Enoki piece, but this one doesn't give us the sword and spear. This one, we could use this one. Yeah, for sure. This one right here. Just imagine woodworks. Yeah, then we want that. Crit rate, sword, and we could use this. Although we are losing like 10%, oh, it's good. Back in the good old days. I don't know about that. Sword and spear, great damage, attack, critical rate. We got something with sword and spear. That would be triple sword and spear on Kazuki. Oh, this one is nice. Oh yeah, it has to be attack piece, which we don't have, which is okay. I'll keep this. So 27, 200, 809 base attack, looking okay. Looking okay. Okay, Kazuki piece. I think this was one I had. Like, yeah, this was the one. Attack tail. Let's switch to this and see what we end up with. So we go back to all the way to 748. Don't know that, but at least if I think about it, yeah. But I mean, we're gonna complain regardless, you know. We're gonna complain about everything. Never satisfied, right? Never satisfied. Which is fine as long as we know what the limit is, right? Okay, we're just gonna use this piece. Yeah, this bumps us to 8 or 9. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's human nature, man. What can I say? Everyone is guilty of it. Everyone is guilty. The Kazuki is looking nice. Let's take out full party. Full party, and we put in fire. Oh, not tiger. We need fire. Fire to level 51. I have so many cards, so much damage hidden behind those cards that I've refused to level 50. You know, I've not refused to level them to level 50. I just can't. I can't stand it. I'm saving the grind for the future, right? I don't want to do everything now. I want to always come back into Tribe 9 and have something to do. I mean, not necessarily something to do, but something to look forward to. And so we'll go to AAA. I don't want to kill all the excitement I have now, you know. So I can be like, oh, I'm going to come today. I want to take this card, Cornerstone of Supremacy. I want to take this card to level 40. Come for that day, grind out the bosses I need, get to level 50, and then you dip out. Then the next day, I'll be like, okay, I want to take this to level 50. Which for me never happens. Because for some reason, it never goes as planned. Yeah, I really like the when you cancel out Kazuki's secondary attack. You lose damage, but it's cool. No one can deny the fact. Ina is not going. No, she has 16 days. She still has 16 days. Not 16 days, sorry. My fault. 16 hours I meant to say. 16 hours. 16 hours left for Ina. And then she's gone. Oh. Sorry, 14 hours. Yeah, 14 hours, man. Wait, don't take anything from someone who is in the middle of a fight and answering questions, you know. It doesn't work, sorry. Yeah, 14 hours. Oh yeah, 14 hours left. Wait. Am I just like foreshadowing what the devs are going to probably do? Imagine getting an update saying, hello guys, unfortunately, due to some minor issues, the update for Hina has been extended for another whooping 16 days. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Just imagine, how crazy would that be? But I'm so not ready for it. Trust me. If I get something like that, if we get like an update notice like that, I'm gonna drop Tribe 9 until Ichinosuke releases. No kidding. No freaking way, man. For how long Banner usually lasts? I think last time I checked it was like 22 days, 21 days. I thought it was going for me, if I'm not mistaken. I think like 21, 22 days. Someone correct me if I'm wrong though. To actually check though when the banner came out for Ina. Let's see. You know, it started on the 18th, right? So on the 18th, and it's gonna end on the 13th. So Ina banner lasted for around like 25-24 days each. So let's just say 24 days. What is it? 59 hours? No, not 20. Yeah, you get it. You get the point. So yeah. Speaking about dailies, am I the only one who have forgotten to claim my, you know, that guy that you give those things each day in Shinagawa? I just remember that guy was in the game. Not gonna lie. I caught this cap. How does it feel like 2 months already? For real, man. For real. Maybe it's because, you know, Andres, I think it's because we have been doing the same thing like literally every single time, you know. There hasn't been anything new. Everyone, yeah, you're definitely right. It's been like, bro, freaking 3 months. I think during the Kazuki banner, was it Kazuki or the December, where we got the Lux Phantasm event? It was a little bit of like change of I don't want to say pace, but when we got the event, right? It made everything feel alive again, like everything fresh again, because you could do those other events where you are not like, you know, grinding out your normal stuff. So events definitely do make a big impact. Feels like 2 months. Yeesh. Oh, I need to go for A. After you explore and you do content, yeah, true. Definitely true. Yeah, probably because the chest, right, do not give us the currency, but they give us like the platinums, the EXP, and other stuff. So you really don't feel your currency like growing every day. except you are doing your dailies. Yeah, exactly. Daily is like, yeah, 1 wish per day. Yeah. Where like in other games, right, you get like what 60 for Genshin you get like 60 primo gems from your dailies. You need 100 primo gems more, and then you would need to farm a bunch of chests that gives you like 2 primo gems. I think what's it called, luxurious chests, I don't know, they give you like 5, you know. Those, but those chests are limited, although there are a lot of chests, but they are also limited, you know. And Prime 9 is like, you know what, we don't need those. Take your one pull each day. You know, which is nice. Take your 1 pull each day, and you know, and the dailies are pretty fast. So if you just log in, do your dailies, you dip out, you get your 1 pull, you're good. One wish. You get 1 wish per day, yeah. And you can actually select what dailies you want to do, right? You can be like, oh, I want to do this. I want to get my booster, save my boosters. If you like, you know, you come into Tribe 9, you're like, you don't feel like playing Tribe 9 on that particular day. Select the dailies you want to do. Like, there are some faster ones, but of course they don't give you like the booster, which is fine. You do those ones, you get your 1 wish every day. You have your boosters saved up, and then you dip out. You don't have to unnecessarily spend your boosters on something you don't want, you know. Which is nice. Grinding at your own pace. Oh, yeah, I missed that. Oh, missed out again. Missed 2 counters in a row. No freaking way. Skill issue. Which I think is very nice. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, AZ. I'm just gonna call you AZ, man. I hope that's cool. AZ. What makes the combat fun? You mean what makes the combat to Tribe 9 fun? I mean, what makes it fun for me? It's challenging. You don't just get to like smash your way around, like, you know. Actually got to think of what's like your steps, you know, you want to take in the game. Because the one thing that wins you you actually got to play good. Because you got to manage like your tension phase, because that's where your damage is going to be coming from your tension cards, your ultimate. You actually got to learn the mechanics of bosses, not just one shot your way around content. So even if you get like T5 or like the maximum dupes of a character, or like the maximum tension card on them, you see, you're not going to guarantee yourself like a win when it comes to fighting, you know, because your counters, your perfect evasions, they got to be flowing, you know, because you have your tension phase there that you have to keep in mind. And the more hits you get from the enemies, it's going to decrease, but if you're playing well, it's going to increase you. So it rewards you for playing good, well, like severely punishes you for playing bad. If that makes sense. Yup. It's harder than Wuthering Waves. To be honest with you, I haven't really played that much. It's been a long time since I played Wuthering Waves. But for me, 5-9 is way harder than playing Wuthering Waves. Because you can wheel out in Wuthering Waves, right? You can wheel out with damage and all that stuff. But in Tribe 9, it's not really that case. You actually got the resources to manage, unlike the Wuthering Waves, you know. But that's just my opinion, though. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think Anrus will be able to give you like it, because Anrus, I think you've played like Tribe 9. You've also played Wuthering Waves, you know. So you're able to give more context on that. So I know you have like the Wuthering Waves, you have the holograms, and you have the Tower as the endgame content currently. Sword and spear attack, nope, trash. Oh yeah, I always store boosters, but when the time comes to spend them, they don't get spent because I always get boosters from Trier. So is that like suffering from success, right? So you get punished for for having not spend your resources. Let's see. If we're talking about Wuthering Waves hologram, surely Wuwa is harder, especially in last difficulty. But all the Toa is easy. But all the 12 is easy. Not much mechanics needed. Yeah, holograms. Yeah, holograms are like the final boss, right? The final damage, skis, the dodging and everything, all that stuff. Check, you know. But for like Anrius, since you can give more context to that, but those can like be weighed out, right? If you get like C6 or 5, you just like bam bam, close your eyes and you're done with it. Oh, we have the shock already. Nice. Nope. My fault. Let's go back. Yeah, I hate it like one shot you, because there was a guy who like does solo challenges, like no hit runs in Genshin. Looks like Tribe 9's mom. Okay, that's right. Oh, you went back all the way there. Okay, good. In Tribe now, only watch out for two things: get my counter and my parries, and I'm good. Oh, that hit me. Yeesh. Nice. Well, is it? Have you given Tribe 9 a try? Or are you thinking of trying the game out? Well, from conversations, it doesn't look like you have played the game. Looks like you're just trying to figure out the game, how it is, you know, if it's worth trying. Let's see. Sudden spear, quick, no. Well, sure, more damage means you kill faster, which means you don't have to dodge much, but damage wouldn't be enough if you die in one hit because you fail to parry dodge. Also, some bosses punish you. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, you have not played yet? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the bosses, damage is not all. yeah, true. That is the same thing for Tribe 9 actually. Because you literally get punished for not doing all those, right? You literally get punished for not like doing your counters. Because you're taking damage and then your tension bar is decreasing. You can't get ultimate, you can't get no damage in, tension card not activating, you know. All that stuff. Wait, we can lock this. Ultimate efficiency, nope. Maximum stamina we can keep. No, balance PM. Out. Okay. Learning the mechanics is the key, yeah, to improve your times. I can beat Fractals in 22 seconds or in 50 seconds, and my team with 50 seconds does more damage. So yeah. True. Let's see what you got. Rising for parts diversity or not. Just work more sustain. Oh, so that's the mutant, okay. That would work, but I would definitely take out. Yeah. I have my team built more for sustain than nuking. For factor wise, swap Tsuki in over for you. Jamie, if you're talking about like the factors for the like the limited series, right? The level 80s, 90s, and 100, yeah, for sure. If you're like average player like me, then you're gonna need the sustain, right? But for the normal fractals, you can go sustainless. But yeah, you have to get your stuff on point. Like I use energy still because energy still is comfy, right? Especially when I'm not paying attention to the game and when I'm like chatting and all that stuff. Then I like to have this just as backup if we mess up. But generally, I don't run energy still a lot. I'm excited for the future of healers in Tribe 9, like healers and sustain, but purely for healers, because currently healers in Tribe 9 are kind of a damage loss running them in your team, except of course we get like, okay, Minami always like a special condition because she can activate things to hold on to, but you can get over that. Because currently, please tell me I took the last 4 chests. Please tell me I freaking took the last 4 chests. Please tell me I took the last chest. So, tell me I took the last chest. Please. I don't want to go back to this place again. Man, I was so concentrated on reading chat that I didn't even look where I was going to. Please. Oh, let's go. Oh, nice. I took it. Good. Okay, we dip out. We dip out. I've been my team. Yeah. I swapped out the ergonomic card stuff I was running before for IG's and Chibi card, and Hoshi Chibi for consistent crate and ultimate boosting. Jamie, if I remember correctly, I think you were trying to look for a build for Hina, and you were using something like this one right here, Feast of Atonement, and you were also using this frog. Yeah, I think you were using this, yeah, this frog and card to activate this. Maybe it was someone else. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. So now, I'm guessing your team again was Hina. I think Miu, and I don't know who the last one is. Probably. I don't know. From what you're saying, I think probably Yo, right? So Yo can give you the healing you need. Okay, gotcha. So Miu, Hina, and Yo. Oh man, I have such a good memory. Like, come on. You gotta give me that. Okay, enough messing around. So now Suki. Now we're using Suki for like the crit rate, the tension recharge, and then you know, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get out of here. Let's go do our fractals. Let's go do the fractals. Like me is your boss DPS, Hina is like your breaker, Suki is providing crit rate and extra tension recharge. And then you're using the IG's card. Is that not the card that gives you this kind of... I think it's... Which one is it? This one. Fatal Rage guy. When dealing damage on enemy, increase critical rate for 3... based on the stack of Noblesse obligation, further increase critical rate. This can go up to what? I don't know what the crit rate is for this. But you have to get Noblesse obligation. Bounce above. 18% crit rate as you do damage. For 3 seconds. This can increase further if you have like Noblesse obligation. So we are running what? We are running like a I'm guessing like Unity. So Unity and full party. So Unity, full party, previous card for the crit rate, and then also using this card right now. This card I think you're using pulsating life for the ultimate increase damage bonus. And if you pair that up with a clinical, right? If you take the last slot for a clinical, like this one, simulation. So if you got those 5 cards, you're pretty good. Yeah. The 18% it gives, yeah. That's true. And that's good. Something like this. Then you got this one right now, and you also got this one, this one. This one, so something like this. Energy state for the last one. Oh, energy state for the last one. Something like this. It's okay. You got consistent crit rate when you're at tension phase 2. Yeah, it swapped out you. Then you also got crit rate, so you get like 10% crit rate from that. From this one you're getting like what, 32, it's like 42. That's like 52, so like 60% crit rate from your cards. So on crit rate, talking about crit, you're pretty good. And then you got a little bit of ultimate skill damage. Me won't be hitting like hit 100% crit. Oh, nice. So me won't be hitting like crazy numbers on our ultimate damage. And you also got, you're also not buffing you know, in any way with your cards. You know, but it's like a comfy team, right? You know, nothing too crazy. But can you clear with this? Definitely, man. Everything like overworld and also fractal vice you can clear. But like for like the level 80s, 90 and 100 solitaire or backgammon, then you of course you have to optimize. But like Of course, man. You'll be able to clear more than enough all the content in the game with just those. Yeah. So pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. What was I running again? Yes, this. Pretty good overall. This out. This. What was I using again? Mastery, yeah. Sorry about that. Holy smokes, 40k damage per hit, yeah, man. It do be like that. It do be like that. The highest I hit on Tauzyplays secondary was like 45k. But we're hitting like 38k consistently. With one sword and spear, by the way. Like one sword and spear stack. It was pretty nice. Cool. Yeah, per HT. So that's like what, 120k. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What are we farming for today? Okay, let's see. So what do you got right? Try to use fetch IG buff and then counter with sword and shield, and then try to counter first and then buff after counter, and then counter with sword and shield, sword and spear. Try to counter first and then buff after counter with IG. You'll see. So I'm guessing you say use IG's buff first and then counter. Then counter to get your sword and spear, right? If I understood that correctly. I only get 100% multiplied. Yeah, because IG's okay. Because like if you get IG's buff first, then the sword and spear stacks you get later after actually multiplies that. Okay. Let's see, 60. And when you do normal counter buff, it gets harder. When you do it reverse, so it's like when you do the counter first on Kazuki before IG's buff, it doesn't get multiplied. But when you do it after IG's buff, it gets multiplied. Okay. So we're going to try to not do any counter attacks on Kazuki. Get our IG's buff going, and then we'll do a counter, and then we'll see the multiplier. Let's see right now. Let's test it out. We have sword and spear. Okay, there's 50. Okay, it's fine. So we got okay sword and spear. Let's see. I'm gonna try both of them. I'm saying you, baby, make him go crazy. Okay, so the hardest part is gonna try not to do a counter on this guy. Okay. Oops. Hardest part is trying not to counter. So what are we sitting at? Base we are at what? Okay, so we have nothing. Oopsie. Okay, let's go. What do we need for Tiger, by the way? What do we need to activate Tiger? Fire, I mean. So fire is counter attack. So IG has full buff now. And then we can use IG's buff right now. And we're still going to be at tension phase 2. So we are still going to be able to trigger Tiger. All good. So now we are sitting at what? Should be at 108. Why are we at 108? Oh yeah, because of his potential. Okay, it's not maxed out. So we are sitting at 108 from IG's alone. Now we can do the counter attack. Come on, attack me, please. Attack me. Okay, please. Can you attack me, please? Thank you. Okay. So we jumped up to 534. So from 100%, we jumped up to 534. Yeah. Yep. So from 100%, we went up to 534 for the second attack damage bonus. So we're gonna restart the fight, and we're gonna do this in reverse. So we're gonna do a counter attack before we use IG's ultimate. Now the hardest thing is not doing a counter attack on this guy. Okay, let's go. We just need one break, which is very nice. So we just need one break for all this to work out. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay. Now we're gonna do a counter attack and go with IG's buff. Okay. So it's at max stack. It's good. Come on, attack me, please. Attack me, please. Come on, attack me. So we got the attack in. So now we're at 204%. I think we got what, 60% from one sword and spear stack. We also got 50%. That should be 90%. But we also got Tiger right here. That gives us 45%. So it should be at like 150, I don't know, but we are sitting at 200%, which, I mean, don't ask me how we got to 200%. I don't know how the multiplier works. I don't know how the multiplier works. Okay, so now we're gonna use IG's buff, right? So let's see what we got. 534. Okay, we still end up, Raz. We still ended up on the same buff we had previously. Before we did like, okay. So it's still the same. But maybe having the other sword and spear stacks, right? Maybe having those stacks also like multiply this further, you know? Because now we only have one sword and spear, like two. We have one at plus, which that's why we're getting the 60%. And we also have one that's like a flat one that's giving us the secondary attack damage. You know? So maybe having the extra one, having the extra 70% from the sword and spear, so one from 60% and one from the additional 10% you get when you're at plus. Maybe that multiplies it further. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Yoki doesn't work for IG. Now I have found that after he's IG's buff. Okay. No idea, man. Yeah, we don't get overclocked, Sarge. Okay. Which is good. I don't know how the multiplier works. You know, I'm not the math guy. So but we know if we got 3 sword and spear stacks plus we got our crit damage, we got a good nice attack, we're gonna be doing good damage. So yeah. One sec, let me check. Wait, you're still streaming? No freaking way. Okay, I'm watching right now. Okay. Can you show your Kazuki stats real quick? I want to see how many sword and spear you got. Let me type it. Let me type it. Oh yeah, let's join. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Gemeinsam Chat starten, ja. Hello?
Hello. Okay, it's working now, yeah. Good.
Yeah, it's working. Okay. Fine. Nice, you're in the stream right now?
Sorry?
Are you in my stream right now?
I'm looking at your page, your practice.
Okay.
Can you show your Kazuki? I want to see how many the sword and spear stacks you got on Kazuki.
I have 3.
Oh, you have 3. 3. Okay, 3 plus. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
3 plus versions.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, and I like that skin. I like that skin.
No, look, he has like 0 damage, right? 582, right?
Oh, base attack is kind of low.
But bro, I'm telling you, AG is I don't know.
AG is doing something.
Like, nah, he will get fixed. There is something not working correctly.
Maybe there's something working, but we're just not calculating it properly. You know.
No. You give me a second. I show you what I mean. Like.
Oh, is it possible, Raz, that the multiplying is coming from the sword and spear and not from IG? You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, you know.
But it doesn't.
Well, you could also try to like run Kazuki without sword and spear stacks, and then compare the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But let's just check it. Like, you see, I have nothing activated except the 180, right?
180 is from where again? Where is this coming from again?
Yeah, from what? Shield and SWAT, bro.
Sword and spear. Oh, 60, 120. Yeah, 180. Yeah. Gotcha.
Now I'm countering, right? Activate fire, right? Fire is now active. I'm sitting now at double, right? It's multiplicative. I get 70% bonus actually, but I have now what? Almost double the stats, right?
From 180 to like 231, yeah.
Only from fire, right? The 80% bonus. So that's multiplicative. And now I'm using AG, right?
It went almost like double, okay.
And now I still have the same stats, right?
Interesting.
You see?
Can you check again? Can you check again now and see?
And now I have around 1400%. No, I don't. Okay. Last round I did the same,
Went to 8 for
and
the 8.
the secondary go up to 1400%, and I did exactly the same stuff.
So,
I have no clue why this happens actually.
So what I'm guessing is depending on what stacks you activate first, then the multiplier becomes different.
Yeah, exactly. That's my guess, right?
Because it looks like
see, 5.
It looks like countering later, like after getting the IG buff, like you said before, multiplies it further than when you get it first. So when you do like,
yeah, exactly. You can ask like Daniel. He was like in my stream and he saw the videos too, and we tried it out, and it looks like that the AG buff has some issues with the calculations. Because when you like use AG buff before you counter, the substats don't get multiplied. They just get added up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 minute fights, let's go. The level 100 boss or what? He's the real MVP.
Probably not. No way.
Holy shit.
I know it's probably slow, but I tend to beat the Fractals boss in the level 70. Yeah, you mean the standard shark? If you're using the Miyu team, and you are able to, because you know you have like 2 trash mobs first. If you're able to save up your tension phase, like ready before the final boss, then you should be faster actually. Like get into like EX tension phase before the final boss, and then just going full all out bombard, pulsating life, and all that stuff on the shark. Yeah, you should be faster.
All out bombard. Let's go.
Just lay it all out. Because you know what the cool thing about the Fractals is you can actually change your build, right? So for the final boss, you could just like swap out your builds for like those one shot setup, and then just like go full in on the boss and swap back your tension cards, which is pretty cool. Pretty good. But 1 minute is pretty good, man. 1 minute is not slow by any means, bro. Sometimes depending on my team though, because I don't use Miyu. You're taking like 1 minute.
You don't still use her, man.
No, I still don't. Man. I don't use Miyu, and also I don't want to use Miyu. I also don't want to use Hina. I'm gonna abandon those 2 guys. I like to be slow, you know.
Yeah. I know what you want.
I like to be slow. I don't like to kill the enemies faster. Because I want to work on my counters, my parries, my perfect evasion, all that good stuff.
Oh, I'm so bad. Sorry, man.
Because killing the boss faster, you don't get to see those. You don't get to enjoy those phases, you know.
That's exactly true. Yeah.
No, for real though. Okay. Let me ask you this question, Raz.
You can't learn the mechanics when you want that one. That's true. I stopped counting how many times I already beat every boss in the game, bro. So.
True. Yeah.
And I still don't know every hidden mechanic, you know.
You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Exactly, bro. But yeah, shit. Maybe I can look later in the POV and send you the record, bro. Because I had like, before you joined, I had like 1500% secondary multiplier, and I hit it like for 40 up to 42k each hit. Basically 40k times 4, right? Secondary attack hits 4 times, or?
Wait, with that amount of multiplier, like with 1500% secondary attack damage bonus.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty low, right?
No, that's pretty high actually for that.
You know, because I'm not getting those amounts of bonus. Mine is like at 500 or something, and I'm doing roughly the same. You know?
You mean 40k damage per tick?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah.
Maybe the thing is you have to check your buffs because AG's buff triggering first after 2 seconds or something.
Yeah, you have to wait a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm wondering how much attack power your Kazuki have then.
Kazuki has like
1000.
No, not 1000. He's sitting at like 809.
Yeah, you see, you have like 300 attack more.
More than you.
Yeah.
Mostly grinding for Partimon's parts. This game refuses to give me yeah, you can, Jamie. You can send them if you want.
Wait, is this new? We have like a together chat now, lol.
Mm-hmm.
It
works.
Time?
No, it works like this. If I am in your stream and you are in my stream, then the chats are so you have to be like on my stream page, you know. And then I can see your chat and you can see mine.
Because the last time when we were together in chat, that didn't work like this, or?
For me, it always worked because I was always in your stream. That's my current Patimon setup.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
What the freak is that me doing right there? Sheesh. Okay, crit damage. Oh, it's not crit damage plus. Okay.
But I would give you a tip when you want to be flexible, actually, for your Miu, Juju or Hinagiku build, because you could potentially throw in one ultimate efficiency to optimize like your tension loadout. Then you're flexible with Bombard and stuff. Then you don't have to like swap always like your team around, you know. Because when your Hinagiku or Miu Jojo has like one ultimate efficiency, you don't use your full 100 tension gauge, and that means when you're at tension phase 2, you don't drop below your tension phase 2 when you have like one ultimate efficiency on it, because you're only using 90, right? 90 tension phase. So that means you're still able to let your tension phase 2 cards activated. That means like Bombard and the other cards are still active. So you can build like a Hinagiku Miu team when both have like one ultimate efficiency at least equipped as substat. You can use Hinagiku into Miu combo. That's pretty insane actually. I think I have the setup even here somewhere. Let me check. Yeah, here I have like this setup, like Hina, Miu and Tsuki with all out, Bombard and leading Wisdom. And it works pretty well. I'm hitting like for, I don't know, 2 million already on my Miu. Yeah, combat event please.
It's gonna take some time, man. It's gonna take some time.
I think we're getting the announcement on Tuesday, first day, in 2 days, and then we will see, right?
We will see. I need my Ichinosuke.
Yeah,
you know, I've made up my mind.
You want now Ichinosuke?
I always wanted him, man. What do you mean? I always wanted him.
Yeah.
I mean,
let me search up the POVs from 3 weeks ago, okay?
No, you don't. Hey, I was just mad. It didn't turn out as I wanted him to be, but But I made up my mind that we're gonna go for Ichinosuke. We're gonna spend everything we have on our account, and if we don't get him, we don't get him. I really don't want to get him. I want to lose my 50-50.
Okay, let's see. 1 second. Mew ultimate. No, Hina into Mew, and let's see. Oh yeah, almost 90k already. But still, I need a lot sub Podimons,
yeah.
right? Agemios is truly a Fractal Wise grinder, I guess. Agemios, do you have already like all plus stuff right now? Or are you still searching for perfect piece? No. Yeah. I have to still go to Fractal Wise and farm.
Yeah, Fractal Wise win.
I'm not happy about it. But I
Fractal
have to
Wise
do
win.
what I have to do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly. I have to farm like...
Trying to get the Contra Gold Pass in next few days, probably. Oh, you want to get the Cornerstone of Supremacy, yeah. If you have... Yeah, Hina can activate it, yeah. Then you can activate other like Egenomi tension cards, which is pretty nice. And it also costs the tension phase of 1, you know, which is really sweet. Really sweet.
You mean I'm planning to change Filthy Rich Guy for the tension card since it's the lower phase. Well, I'm not sure. You get at least 1 copy for the card, I guess.
It's free to play.
We have like no. If he thinks about getting the battle pass, because we only have like 19 days left, right?
But if you have been grinding it already, you know.
Oh
yeah,
I mean,
you know, if you have been farming it already, you just have to buy it once, and then you can get those levels for the premium one.
Yeah, but maybe he's new. I don't know. You know?
Oh, Jamie now.
Yeah. Then you're fine, Jamie. Then you're fine.
Currently at level 39. Oh wait, level 39. How many days we got left? Level 39. You have 15 days. Level 39.
Yeah.
It should be enough, right?
I want to get Senju's card too. I saw a video with Hinagiku on him, and he is dealing like 200k damage on level 100 Red Shark, man.
Really good. Oh yeah, the Senju's card, yeah, that one is very nice. The one with attack buff, right?
Yeah, the 3-star, not the 2-star actually. Exactly.
I think you had the card before. Oh, it wasn't you, it was who had the card? Was it? Yeah, I think you had the card, right? Raz.
I have Hinagiku's tension card,
no, for Senju's. I think you had Senju's card.
Yeah, but the 2-star, there's a 3-star version also.
You know, yeah, I know the 3-star version that creates a circle. It's at EX activation. Creates a circle and gives you like an attack buff.
Yeah, exactly. I only have the 2-star.
Oh, I think that was someone else then. Okay. Yeah, you get a lot from weeklies, so you should be able to get to for sure level 50. You are like guaranteed to get to level 50. And even if you do miss out on like the other ones, it's not like it's not game breaking or anything, right? The last few ones that gives you like Kane, it's nothing crazy, you know. Or you for sure.
But to be honest, if he is like only for the card, he also can like go for the frog card, right?
I mean,
surprising attack.
Yeah, surprise.
If you think about it,
yeah,
surprise attack with counter.
The frog one. Yeah, that was the one they were using before.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can use this card, or you use like light tempo with the attack speed, right?
Yeah, but I like the cornerstone, especially if you can go for it, right? If you can go for it, and you know, of course, you also get like other resources on the side. But if you want to just go for it
Yeah.
because you need this card, then I wouldn't recommend it. But if you just want the whole package of the battle pass, then absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what I would say also, right?
Yeah.
Because the Superman's the cornerstone isn't that great, even if you max it out. You get like in total 15% crit rate, right? Maxed out and full ascended. And the surprise attack gives how much crit rate?
Not like, probably like 5% or something.
Maxed out, maybe more.
Yeah, but like 2 tension phase versus 1 tension phase and 15% crit rate. You know.
Yeah, I know, but you have to think about it. You almost always have like at least 1 tension phase, and when you run Tsuki, you always be able to reach tension phase 2.
But what if you don't run
fast
Suki?
enough? Tsuki is for free, bro.
Yeah, but there are other teams you don't want to run Suki in. You know, you're not always going to be running Suki. But the point is, the card is, for the flexibility of just 1 tension phase, it's pretty good. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
And I wish all the tension cards in this game just needed tension phase 1. And, that would be way too OP. That would be way too freaking OP.
I'm just waiting for Ichinosuke, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Ichinosuke. Yeah, wait for him. Yeah. Wait, keep on waiting. Keep on waiting.
I mean, I have now like Hinagiku. I have her tension card, and now I go for Ichinosuke.
Bro,
then I'm fine.
You're gonna be destroying everything, man. I hope you don't get bored out of damage. Trust me.
I'm already get bored from damage numbers.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
But what I want to do, I have like only 3 characters that like are damage dealers. You know what I mean? I even play like Yo and Kazuki as damage dealer, right? Even if they're actually not damage dealers.
Oh, don't say that. Yeah, but I get you. I get your point. Mostly like in the breaker category. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I also play like a lot of them, right? So I got now bored from like Kazuki and Mew. I have them right now at friendship level 100 plus, and now I want to play like some different characters, right?
True. Unlike me, I can test out all the DPS I want to, you know?
Yeah. You have like the Lux Super RNG, right? You have like all characters from the standard honor.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get you. I can get you.
You can consider yourself a lucky being, bro.
What can I say? For XP, I still don't have a character with affinity for the short stop. I have 3 pitchers and 2 catchers though. Yeah.
Yeah. Sad story, bro.
but hey, trust me. XP rank is so easy enough that even if you were to miss that just that one spot, you should be fine.
It's not that bad.
You should be fine.
Yeah.
You should be fine. Especially if you have all your characters leveled up, right? Optimal levels for them and all that good stuff. You know, you should be fine. Jeez, we couldn't kill that.
Oh.
Damn.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have to leave actually.
Oh, really?
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I'm visiting some friends, you know.
Oh, nice. Fresh hair. Get
what?
a beer.
Fresh hair?
Yeah, get a beer or 2, you know.
Yeah. You mean beer?
Yeah.
Or what? I
That's a
understood.
beer. Hey, wait. Do you know how many
understood
times?
hair.
Yeah. Do you know how many times I got to say the word beer in my life?
I don't know.
Bro. I rarely say the word.
In Bavaria, you have to say it like every day.
Yeah.
At least once.
At least once, yeah.
Or you aren't a Bavarian, bro.
Bro, I never was. Never was. As long as I don't drink beer, so I'm not part. But wait, we'll be watching from the sides though. We'll be watching from the side.
Bro, are you even old enough to drink beer?
Yeah.
Serious question.
Of course
you
I am.
are? Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. then I have to like draw my imaginary cap and like how is it called in English? Verbeugen, you know?
So yeah.
Yeah. Also, ich verbeuge mich vor dir, ich beuge meinen Hut vor dir, dass du noch kein Alkohol, kein Bier trinkst.
Like the thing bringing your heart down.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I tried it once in my life, and it doesn't taste. It tastes, bro. That thing tastes terrible, just like coffee, you know. The same, like beer, coffee, and wine, bro. It's like not for me. Not for me.
Keep it up. Stay by your words, bro. You don't missing out on anything. Actually.
Sure. Yep.
The only thing that you're missing out that your brain is not working correctly.
Yeah. I prefer it that way.
Yeah. Sometimes I just want to like go brain AFK, full brrr mode, you know, with my brain nothing works anymore. Very good sometimes, but yeah. That's maybe a thing when you get older, you know. So when you reach your 40s or something.
I don't know. Who knows?
You will see. In 20 years.
In 20 years, I will see.
You will change your mindset a bit differently. Like you're still growing, right?
Still growing. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Not like body wise, you know, but your brain. Some things still. It's like you still grow. You know, I'm now almost 40 and I still learn new things, you know. That's what I meant. And
True.
if I think about it, I was like in my with my 18, 20 years, I was like, I know everything better, but it simply wasn't true, right? And yeah, then I learned it the hard way. Sadly. But yeah, at least I learned something out of it.
Why not?
So, yeah.
We're always learning.
Yeah. We're doing here right now a slice of life.
Slice of life. True.
Slice of life Twitch stream, bro. The next time ERL blogging stream, LMO. Nah, just joking. So, I wish you a good grind, bro, and we hear us tomorrow.
Yeah. See ya tomorrow, man.
Or the next days when the update is coming.
Hopefully
also,
tomorrow. Please tomorrow.
Yeah, let's hope so. And yeah, have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy the stream.
You too, man. You have fun.
Alright. See ya, Tauzy.
See ya, man. Bye. Bye for now, man. Hey. Okay, where were we? I don't even know. What was I doing again? What did I say I was gonna go? No idea. Okay, let's get with that. Oh yeah, rift. We are farming rift. No, we didn't crit. Also, I just realized what the freak is this tension card setup I have right now. Let's get that changed ASAP. Body, this goes out. Okay, this goes out. And this increase rider scale. Appreciate. I need to work on that. The volume is insane. Yeah, it is loud. I didn't bother to work on it because I was like, there's no way we're getting rated so early, you know. There's no way we're gonna get rated. Sorry. So we're gonna work on that now. Yeah, man. Sorry, guys. Hey. How do you work on that again? Yeah, this, yes. Raid, yes. Finally got Shark's tension cards from the Fractal Vice. Oh, pretty nice. Very good. I think the card gives you like additional damage. How did I work on this? Oh yeah, there we go. Finally got you. Look at this. Sound volume. Okay, there's it. There we go. I'll bring that down. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Now no one gets jump scared anymore. Oh, it's good. Okay, good. So what are we working on? I think it's this card right now. This one. Yeah, this one. Like I tried out this build one time. It's fun. You get like a lot of numbers on your screen, but the damage is nothing too crazy. That you get from this, you know. But it's fun though. You're gonna see a lot of numbers, but it does consume. Yeah, it does consume like two tension whenever it activates. And if you have them under control, so if you have something like maximization that gives you control, you're gonna be dealing. It's gonna launch an additional attack regardless of if you crit, which is nice. It was pretty fun when I tried it out, but let's go for Unity. Let's go for then what cards do I want for this game? This, yeah, this. And the last one we go for one. So the hardest thing in this game is trying to think of what tension cards I want to use. So let's go for maximization. There we go. Okay, let's go. Enoki, hop. We get out to level 60. Get the other ones to 60. Tsuki is probably gonna be like sitting at 59. Hopefully. Or maybe like 58. Okay, let's just go this guy. Oh, we got both of them. Bro, no way I didn't do that. No way I didn't perfect evade that. This guy makes me so don't have enough key personally, but I do have IG at T5. Oh. Bro, no way we just died. We just died. Restart. How did I die? died from 2 attacks, one from the motorcycle guy and the other one from the boss. Finally, we got it. Okay, I think the attack is better if I always counter it. So T5 is pretty good. It gives you more stacks and also gives you more crit rate. Now he decides to go on that guy. I want to get the attack again. Come on. Still couldn't get it. Okay. Probably have to cancel out the secondary attack early. Come on, give me. Probably not gonna do it. No, not freaking yet. Nope. Wrong. Come on. Okay. They're not gonna do it. Yeah, it's they're gonna go for IG. Wishes. I'm just gonna do it over there. Bye bye. Ooh, 195, not bad. Not bad. Bro, no way that didn't register. Counter attack didn't register. Oh, Enoki is very fun, man. She's very fun. Oh, we got a booster, nice. And shout out to all Enoki mains out there. Like everyone who plays Enoki every single day. Wow. Those are like the counter and the pros when it comes to like dodging. Hop. I mean, I got so many boosters I gotta use for this rift. And then if we finish this, we'll probably hop back into go back into the Fractal Vice. See if we can get some good Patimons, you know. But guys, speaking about Patimons, what is the best Patimon you have gotten so far, like sub-stat wise, from this week Fractals reset? Because all I've been getting, it's been disappointing, not gonna lie. The best Patimon I got was from last week reset, but this week reset is it's not looking too good. This week's reset has been disappointing so far. Maybe that will change from today. Oh, we got... Wow. Okay, that's our second booster. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. So what I have attack 4, crits rate 4 and crit damage 4 in various form. Oh, that didn't hit me. But Aaron's good set bonus and part. Yeah, the set bonus is very big on, especially on Mew. Jimmy. The set bonus is pretty good on her, since she doesn't have anything like sword and spear that buffs ultimate damage bonus. But for someone like Hina, the extra 15% attack is okay, but you can work without it. But with the Mew team, you really get to feed that extra 25% ultimate damage bonus. But what you need now is just like the plus, right? Crit damage plus, not plus. Crit damage plus, attack plus, crit rate plus, and all that stuff. You know? That's what the build needs. And then you are good. Ooh, 158k plunge attack. Not bad. 190k tragedy scale. Ooh, 187. Ooh, and look, you're doing some nasty work. I am 220 out of 300 on the standard banner. Special invite choice is to get Mew to T2 or choose a character I don't have. I personally prefer having multiple characters over going dupes on a particular character. Speaking of Mew, I have a T1. This one gives you like 2 potential gems, which you can then use to get like, let's say you're at EX1 like I am right now. You could then use this to maybe go for like, let's say you get out to like EX2, you're gonna have an additional 1 potential gems to go for like fighting instincts, which is like okay. It's like okay, nothing too crazy compared to going for a T3, right? It's gonna increase the stack she gets from the resonance, so from the tragedy scale, enabling her to use her ultimate much faster. So that's a very good break point. But I would definitely get someone like Geo, right, on your team. So you're flexible on what teams you can run, or even go for Inoki, right? Inoki is fun to play, but she's kind of difficult a little bit. But why not? So I'll go for different character rather than going for a second dupe on Mew. That's what I would go for. But of course, if you like Mew and you want to get her, then absolutely get her. But at this point, I already have all the standard characters in the game. I have Inoki at also dupe 1, right? I have Geo at dupe 1, and I also have Mew at dupe 1. The only character I'm missing is Q. So Q is this one, for example. When it's an enemy that's targeted one second vision with secondary attack and critical damage of like this is like okay. This is like okay because secondary attack damage is not something I use a lot on Q, but so this is gonna enable me like a little bit like force me because the damage multiplier is a little bit increased. So if I was going to pick, I would definitely be picking Enoki, right? For like the potential upgrades. Yeah. Simba and Kazuki were limited banners, so I can't get them since I only started 2 weeks. Now you can't. They are like those characters haven't been added, or maybe they won't get added to the standard banner. Or if you're not in need of those characters, that's also a very good thing. Like maybe save your guaranteed in the case that they do add those characters in the future to those standard banners. Then you could pick dupes of them. That could also be good. And maybe that's probably what I'm going to do. I just save up on that extra one because currently I'm at what? I'm at probably at 170 or something. Yeah, 177. Maybe they do rework the standard banner in the future, or they add like other limited characters to it, and then you have the option of getting them. Which in that case, I'll probably go for Simba C1, dupe 1, because the dupe 1 of Simba is very good. The additional attack it does, which is very good. I already have Kazuki at T1, so going on T2 won't be beneficial. So I'll definitely go for Simba, if that. But that's like so far into the future, Who knows? Maybe on the next update they do something about it. You never know. Absolutely going for characters you don't own first. Oh man, I didn't dodge that. Sheesh, man. Okay, who's next? Who's next to get executed? You? Bro, we didn't finish them off. Sheesh. No, I really like the pose of IG right there. It's like, oh, hold up. Nice, man. We got a booster and we also got a tension card. Sheesh. We missed the chest. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, Jimmy, you don't have Kazuki. Sheesh. Kazuki rerun when? Oh, I just wasted my strategy skill on nothing. Man, that exclamation define helps me as a player. And combining. Yeah. Yeah, man. Insane. Oopsie. What I like to do is I just like to send all like the basic ones, right? All the basic ones to Ascension Stage 5. And then this one, for example, I still don't have it at Mass 5, so I'm kind of lazy to go around and do all this, you know. And then I just convert the rest that I might have, like the spare ones, and convert those ones. This one's, for example, this one is like 5 now, so it's good. Rejection, okay. Oh, we also got a detonator. Detonator, nice. And then if I have any left to convert, I just convert them, you know, the extra ones. And also lately I've been for the one you get from the battle pass right now. This one is because it's a 3-star, the rarity is a 3-star. What I did, which I don't recommend anyone to do it if you don't want to, I like to trash the other dupes I get. So like this one, instead of ascending this, I like to trash it, as this is going to give me the extra currency I need to be able to buy other 3-star tension cards from the shop. So when you trash this, you get like the materials, right? You get like 30 of this, 40 of this. And if you have enough, like 500 of those, you can then buy a tension card of your choice from the shop. You know, so like all four of my cards that I got from the battle pass, I'm gonna convert them, so I'm gonna trash them. The reason why I'm not doing it for this card right now is because I already have enough at the moment. I already have enough to purchase one card, so I'm just waiting, you know, saving it for the future if I need like the extra crit rate, which I probably won't need, because if you take a look at this card, for example, this gives you like a crit rate, but the crit rate is not like insane. But the main thing you're using this for is to activate this Egenomi, right, and attention phase 1. So like me ascending this to tier 5 won't really give me that much crit rate, so I already have enough from my other tension card setup, you know. Sorry, so I just trash those and get a new card, because why not? Because why not? That's though. Oh, I like what she says. I don't know what she says, but it's like Latsto or something. Yep. Last week. Jeez. Is that the same thing Enoki is saying? I think ours is like last or something. Last week now. You know, who knows? Oh man, I thought it was going for me. Yeesh. Ora, ora. Nice, got it on this guy. Oh man, no freaking way we missed that. We missed. Okay. That's rare. That's the Wiku. That's the Wiku. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Oh no, what is going on? If Enoki dies, everyone dies. If Enoki dies, everyone goes down. Enoki is the pillar right now. There we go. Yeesh. Bye bye. Sometimes I keep forgetting I have. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, gotcha. Keep forgetting I have ultimate in this game, and that mainly comes from using Enoki. When I play other characters, because I solely focus on a strategy skill damage instead of ultimate damage part, I keep on like forgetting on other characters that I actually have ultimate. It's like, oh yeah, my bad, I have ultimate. Okay, let's go again. Okay, let's go. The game doesn't really incentivize you to use your ultimate since it isn't up tension bar. Like, kind of no and yes. I mean that's true, but in my opinion, I mean it doesn't really. But in a way, it kind of you have to know, okay, you are trading something for something, and you have to work around it. Which is why I think in the future, like ultimate efficiency is gonna be like the new standard for each character, probably, because that is like the way to reduce your freak. And the time was slow. That's the way to reduce your ultimate cost on characters. Well, why didn't that work for me? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, gotcha. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, but that's true though, because you can't just spam your ultimate like you want to. Because if you don't manage it properly, you're going to have a very big disadvantage in fights where your tension cards are not working. You know? So you gotta like work around it. Ultimate efficiency. See, wait, I didn't get that. Okay. Use like battery characters, you know. Oh, freak me! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could have used it for the second way. But it's cool though, these guys are easy to kill. Oh, what's going on? We have been getting like tension card and boosters from Rift. From each Rift so far. But I always think about it, Jamie, now that you brought my attention, how nice would it be if characters in game can use their ultimate, like in all other games, right, where you don't need this tension system. You know, but I think it will be boring in a way, because then they would have to rework how the tension system works. The only fix to it, probably the only fix I can say to it, is if they were to make it so that characters, like when they are active in combat over time, like dealing damage, supporting allies with buffs, grants them their ultimate bar, and when it's up they can use it like ultimate. They would have to rework the tension phase, because then everyone would just be at EX, like sitting at EX tension phase, so it will be so easy and cheap to use those EX tension ultimate, which shouldn't be ideal, right? Then they would have to make it so that activating those cards decreases your ultimate, like what we had before. Like having those cards active decreases your tension bar, so that's going to make you want to break the enemies more, you know, and then fill it back up, and then it keeps on decreasing, fill it back up, but then your ultimates won't be relying on the tension phase to use your ultimate. I really don't know how that would work, but that would be pretty cool. But I just think this, like the style of Freaker, which is the wrong character. Is there a second phase? No, there isn't. But it's like the style like Tribe 9 is going for, which is nice. It kind of like separates them from all of like the gachas out there, you know, the system. Oh, nice, we got it. We got the perfect evade. Oh, nice. We didn't hit two of them. No way. We didn't get two of them. With that strategy skill. Bro, what's going on? We got freaking 2 boosters from that. Bro, what's going on with this Rift today? We have been getting like back to back boosters. Insane. Insane. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. What's Enoki looking like? She still needs what? Oh, 300k. So she still needs like 6 more runs. 6 more booster consumption to get to level 60, and that's the same for... Oh, I just already level 60. Okay, nice. And we can rank him up to EX1. Is it worth it? We have all the mats, so why the freak not? Let's go EX1 IG. And we can take out this 2 stuff and go into this passive right now for the extras tension recharge. So nice. EX1, not bad, not bad. And who else do we got? I think we got... Yeah. We got Suki to get to EX1 also. We can do that now. Craft this. Hopefully we have enough to craft. Yeah, we can craft this also. We can get out to EX1. Looking nice. And then we can take out the coordination. I mean, there isn't really anything we want to use. Let's just go for coordination for the next chain attack increase. Why not? We'll take out this and then we'll go for this. So she's also at EX1. How many characters do I have at EX1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Geo is not at EX1. But Geo can stay at EX, to be honest. It doesn't need EX1. That's gonna just give me 1 extra for fighting instinct, which is not a lot. Which damage is not the reason I play him. But I mean, if we already have the resources farmed for him, why not just take him to EX1? But we are lacking this cheese. We don't have enough of cheese to get him. Let's see. So we need 15 of those. So we need 12 more. That's good. And for this we need yeah, let's just craft this. Let's get Geo to the EX1. Why not? Why not? Now we are lacking cannons. Okay. And this is EX1, EX1. Can also get Santaro too. And then we have, of course, EX1. Okay. Okay, very nice. So now we can take out IG. Now we can take out IG from the party. And we put in meal. Okay, let's get me level up. That didn't quit. Oh nice, we already got to the boss. That was kind of fast. I'm just gonna save my strategy skill for the next one. Nice. Oh, come on. Break. Bro. There we go. Finally. Looking good. There we go. Let's end this. Come on. Great. I like it. Okay, let's go, man. What does this give? What buff does this give us? Okay, I'll be right back.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. ジオウのたまには放っておいてくれればいいのに。I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. Deep in the dark, down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe. I was lost until I found that I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
Here we go.
I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down. That I'm invincible. Nobody gon' bring me down.
何もしてないのにお腹すいた。
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your heart to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, 'cause you should know only fools dread where the end is. Here to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment, 'cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
ジオウもたまには放っておいてくれればいいのに。
Okay, we are back. What's goody? What's goody? To grab me some food. Bon appetit. Thank you, man. Ah, Famine Rift. Famine Rift is not easy. Oops, my fault. This kind of long. I'm just gonna skip all those things, man. Let's just go for the boss. Let's do. He's still on level 60. Dang. Need what? Just one more run. Okay, let's go. Right, it's insane how much carnage you need to level up the characters, man. Just thinking about it. This right here, it says you need a total of 107,000 EXP to get to 60, and you need 215,000 carne. But just farming one rift is gonna give you, farming one rift with 3 boosters is gonna give you this most EXP. But the carnage you get is not even up to 215,000. It's not even up to like 100,000 carnage you get, man. Expensive and useless. Run. Enoki, don't get caught, run. Otakara. What's the meaning of Otakara? I'm gonna skip these guys, come on. Yo, so Siva, my boy, what's goody? I have some great news. Okay, later. Wait, is it Tribe 9 related? Nah, never mind, just tell me. Let's freaking go. Grats, man. Freak, man. That calls for a celebration. Let's go. Finally. Finally. Welcome to the club. But we are not cute though. We are handsome. So. Final freaking. Hey, let's go. Did a random tempo and got her no freaking way. Was that in the standard banner or did you get her from the limited? Bro, grats, man. Big time grats. Limited, oh. So you were risking it a little bit, huh? I see. But hey, that was so worth it, man. Because now, you have a guaranteed for the next character also, you know? You got Enoki, one of your favorite characters, and also you also got a limiter, which is nice, man. Win-win. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's very nice, man. I'm excited more for like the guaranteed you have, you know? Welcome to the squad. Let's get by Enoki. I got you. I got you. Now I know it. That's enough. That's enough. Well, have you tried playing as Silver? Oh, if you need help on Enoki, you probably know how to play already. But I got a guide on her, so. And of course, man, ask your questions. Sheesh, nice, man. But oh yeah, true. Still have exams, man. Oh, sheesh. Speaking of Enoki, yeah, man, she needs a little bit to walk around with. Speaking of Enoki, I'm kind of looking forward to Ichinosuke now. Seems I can also pay him with Enoki, like the attention that he gives, and also for the crit damage. Sheesh, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. Oh man, this food is nice. Yeah, man. It does very good damage, man, if you play her. You play her very well, she's very good. We have Enoki. Oh, nice. I have Enoki at level 60. Oh, sad. Enoki, you're officially removed from my account. I don't need you anymore. You are level 60. That means you are fully grown up to take care of yourself. So you're gonna have to, you know, yeah. I know you are sad, but yeah, that's what you need. Yeah, you can also use sword and spear also. Sword and spear gives her insane damage, but use the sword and spear plus, because that's the one that gives her the additional, gives you the additional strategy scale damage bonus. Yeah. So now, what characters do we want to use now, Jish? Gotanda, my man, it's time to shine. Yeah, 60%. So if you have like 3 sword and spear, that's like 180%. Insane. And it's also multiplicative. Okay. Exactly. Build it like you're building here now. But for your tension cards, you then have to use instead of primary attack damage bonus, you then have to use strategy skill damage bonus. So this is gonna be the team I'm using right now. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want to have Simba on the first slot. Simba, then Gotanda. Yeah, you can just swap your inner party mods with her. Oh good man, you have a fun time, man. Good luck with the exams, by the way, man. Let's see. So we got this right now. So finally time to work on these characters. Wait, I haven't played Simba. Oh good, oh good. I haven't played Simba in the longest time. How do you play Simba again? Okay. Coordination and Patsimons. Ultimate skill efficient. Let's work around the Patsimons a little bit. This one is nice. I'll give support. This is also, this is attack. This is nice. Then we have to fill in the gap with this piece. Okay, let's see. No, strategy skill is very nice. Let's go for strategy skill. You got anything? Come on. Probably have to look over here. 3 damage sword and spear, but then we'll lose the support. The damage, definitely use that. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, trade 200, not bad, not bad. Looking good. Support is what? Support is sitting at what? 83. It's pretty low. But it is what it is. Now let's walk around attention. I'm gonna be stuck with this team for quite some time now. So go for full party, standard stuff, unity. go for Piping Hot, and we go for this one maybe. I'm not familiar with this team, so I'm gonna go with Energy Steel for now. Okay, 2% crit rate is gonna be at 60 something. Okay, that should be fine for starting out. Then when we are comfy with this team, then we can probably take out Energy Steel for more crit rate. Let's take out Enoki. Let's take out Enoki for Miyu. Do we go for Suki or Miyu? Suki or Miyu? I want to go for Suki. Suki is closest to level 90. I also want to level up Gotanda. I want to play some Gotanda, so I'm going to keep him there. Okay. How do you play again? Okay. That was bad. Wait a minute. That was bad. Okay. I have to wait for. Also, why the freak is my counter not working? Interesting. Okay. There we go. There we freaking go. Sheesh, okay. Okay, I saw some good numbers. I just realized now this team doesn't have a breaker. No freaking way. But we are breaking very fast, man. But we are breaking very well. They will almost have a breaker. Enhancing those like 200 break value. Okay. Okay. So where are we getting all those breaks from? Probably from Suki. Yeah. Probably a bit of both of them. Okay. Yeah, but that was nice though. Why did I consume one tension? One booster. Oh, that's my last booster, okay. Let's try swapping out Thunder for Kazuki. And then we take out let's take out Energy Steel for Kazuki's card. We can also take out Strike Zone since we won't need Strike Zone. We can use something like I want to try Light Tempo with her. Just so animations are faster, like the basic attacks are also faster. Jeez. Oh, freak. God, the little sword and spear won't work with Simba. As a dodge is like a dodge, and not like a dodge counter. Dodge counter attack. Yeah, it's a dodge and not a deflect counter. Moving on, let's go. We're accomplished our goal for today, actually. I think Gio was the one I wanted to ascend, yeah. Why the frick does he have so much free damage substat? Yeesh. And it's at 5% 200. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me for today, man. Next time I stream again, it's probably when the banner leaves, so like 12 or something. And see, hopefully we get Ichinosuke next. But I really don't know because we have no like update, nothing, so I'm not sure. But before I forget, before I miss out on my 20 Enigma for the day, like I've been doing for the past few days now, let's quickly stop at Shinagawa's. Let's stop at Shinagawa's and claim this. There we go. Looking pretty neat. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I appreciate everyone coming by. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. You too, Daniel, man. Appreciate you, man. Big time. Okay, bye bye.